Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. Just making a quick video because people caught up on Revelations 12:12, where it says that the angels was going to fight against Satan, the red dragon, the old serpent, the devil, and his angels. Now, angels means messenger, and angels can also means members or alliances or army, because when you go into the Old Testament, it always says Lord of hosts, and those hosts could be angels, and the angels are armies. And so when it's talking in Revelation, it's talking about armies. It's not talking about Satan has literal angels. It just means that they have armies. Now let's peek at this verse real quick. Revelations 12, chapter 12. Revelation chapter 12. Chapter 12, verse 12. Okay, it was in 9. Revelation 12, verse 9. And the great dragon was cast out, the old serpent that called the devil and Satan, which deceived the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. Now, they trying to say that the angels that's in the spiritual realm was cast to the physical realm, to earth. And they don't understand that the angels is in a whole nother realm, and in that realm they can be all over. They not just up high, way up into the third heaven or the fourth heaven. They're in a spiritual realm. And so that's what you have when you're dealing with the angels of Satan, the devil. But I'm going to leave it there. All praise to the Most High for allowing us to get an understanding on that. Revelation 12, verse 9. And when you add Revelation 19, where it talks about Yahweh Shah, who they ignorantly call Jesus Christ, it talks about him going to war with the kings of the earth and their armies. So that clear up who he's going to war with and who the angels is going to be going to war with. They're not going to war with no demons and devils and all these names that people don't care about the definition of them, or wicked spirits. They're not going to war with no wicked spirits. They're going to war with the American army, the Russian army, whatever army is on the earth at the time operating. That's who they're going to war with. The kings of the earth and their armies. And we all know the kings of the earth. So it's not a complicated thing, but this so-called religions and they fairy tales, you see, they stories that ain't got nothing to do with the story of the Bible. They done read the book, and they put their own interpretation on it. When it's no private interpretation, no one person can say, oh, it means this. No, the book gonna tell you what it means. You see, the book give you one meaning, and it's not no different interpretations and all that crap. It's only one interpretation, because nobody can privately give it a one single or a different interpretation than the other person. It's a public interpretation. You see it. Anybody that read it is gonna get the same interpretation. So anyhow, you have chapter 17, it talks about they gonna make the kings of the earth gonna make war with the Lamb. You got them talking about people building doomsday bunkers and hiding from the Lamb that's coming to the earth to destroy they behind. And the kings and rich men of the earth is the ones that's gonna be making the doomsday bunkers. And we know who making doomsday bunkers. People with billions of dollars, millions of dollars, well, they ain't got trillions too much, but people in those categories. And so they trying to push it off and create some kind of monster or devil, wicked angel or something. And it's just not according to the Bible. The Bible is specific on who is going to war with Christ. Not everybody. Not no wicked angels. They just using the word so you can get an understanding in chapter 12. But in chapter 17 and 19, they clear it up. And in 18, they clear it up on who's the adversary. The adversary is the kings of the earth, Babylon the Great. And this specific army that's being showed in the picture, or these specific angels, you see, that's been shown in the picture, they are the American branch. And you see, they're going to be in the sky fighting. That's why I say in heaven, because sky means heaven. It don't mean up there in the third dimension or way up in outer space where people can't see. Not talking about that. It's talking about the sky. That's it. And so people don't understand words. They just hear something and they use that definition. They use what they heard and put the definition what the world give that word. Or they put one single definition on the word. And the words have many definitions. Words have many different meanings. Just like with John 3:16, Israel is called world in a world in the Bible. So and God say if you love the world, you're an enemy of His. And so world has many different meanings. Just like angels have different meanings. They don't have to mean it's up there. It's the messengers that's up there with God. They can be angels on the earth being messengers of men, and it could mean armies. And so people just get confused because they lack knowledge. That's why it's saying Hosea 4:6, for my people, they lacking knowledge. They're destroyed for a lack of knowledge. And so the same way with most of our people and the heathens, they destroyed for a lack of knowledge. They don't know. And now in these last days, they're starting to realize that these people hate God and they ready to go to war with Him, and they don't really believe in Him. But I'm going to leave it there. All praises to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem Rakakadash, double honor to the elders pushing the truth. Peace to the elect worldwide, fighting for the faith. Death to America, death to these red dragons. Shalom.